I've got no idea how to start this thing. But here I am with my Christmas tree. Oh my god, she's so cute. I love her. I really want to document this time of my life because it feels really big. And I'm slightly terrified, but also so excited for this next chapter. So I just want to document it. And this is what this is. A few months ago, I decided that it was time for me to leave my 9-to-5 job that I've had for 8 years with no backup plan. Like I have some ideas, but I have no idea what I'm actually going to be doing. Sorry, I'm just having a look at what eyeshadow I want to use. I feel like I want to be a fairy today. Maybe I'll just use my finger. This isn't a makeup channel, don't worry. I don't know, I really want to document this time of my life because it feels so out of character for me to just leave something, but it just didn't fit me anymore. And 24-year-old Liv, it fit her perfectly. Like it was my first ever marketing job. And I have learned so much, but like it doesn't fuel me anymore. But my issue was that I didn't know what was me. I don't know who that girl is. So this is going to be me documenting me finding out. Also, I feel so blessed like that I am able to quit without having to have something straight away. I've been like saving my ass off for like, you know, things that society tell you to get, which is like a house or to get married or all those things. I'm sacking all of that off and I'm using my savings to help me figure out my next move, which I think is a great use of my money, to be honest. I'm just fully surrendering to this next chapter. I'm fully trusting that it's all gonna work out. And sorry, I'm gonna have to concentrate while I do my liner. Be right back. I feel so much imposter syndrome doing this right now. Like I keep having those thoughts of like, who do I think I am trying to start a YouTube channel? Like, what is this? I tried to start a YouTube channel back in the day in like 2015, 2016. And it was during the time of like challenges, lush hauls, you know, golden age of YouTube, in my opinion. So here I am giving it a go because I actually have the capacity to now. Like I feel like I've got the mental clarity to do it. The past like 3 years, I've just been trying to like fit myself into a life that doesn't suit me, and it was burning me out. So this is me coming back to myself, and part of that is moving past the fear of starting something new, because I'm going to be starting lots of new things. My plan today is I'm going into town. I'm going to have a little look around. I'm going to go on a treasure hunt for Christmas, basically, because I still need to get my arse in gear and get presents. I'm excited to go around the shops today as well. Like, I just want to mooch. And I love going to town with other people, but there's something about mooching on your own that just feels so nice. Also, I'm filming this on my iPhone, and I don't think it's the best quality. I'm not going to invest in a camera yet. I will, eventually. But for now, this kind of looks like it's giving 90s film camera, and I'm kind of here for it, actually. My bus is about to arrive, so I actually don't have time to show you my outfit in full, but this is the kind of gist. I'm going to put a beanie on because it's absolutely Baltic out there. And yeah, I recently had my hair layered. I go to Lucy at Square Roots in Brighton, and she really does just do the job every time. Let's get on the bus and go and explore. I missed my bus. Of course I missed my bus because I was filming. I think number one lesson I've learned is that vlogging means it just takes longer. I like to see this as like being gifted time. So I'm just gonna like listen to my music, pretend I'm in a movie. I like to envision I'm like a main character waiting for a bus, and I put on a soundtrack that makes me feel like that. It just feels like the right thing to do. just got back from town. I had a nice mooch. Definitely can't show you the presents that I got, but because they're for people that I know, but I can show you some little bits. So when I got to town, because I got a different bus, it dropped me off at a different stop. And because of that, I stumbled across a crafty local business fair. If I hadn't have got that bus, I wouldn't have seen it. It was all these little independent stalls and independent makers, and I got chatting to this gorgeous person who makes these like teas. I don't know if you can see this, but I was loving the branding. They were saying they loved like Dungeons and Dragons, and that they made this business to combine that with tea. I personally don't play Dungeons and Dragons, but I was like, I love that you've combined your nerdiness with tea. That just is right up my street. So I went for the Sorcerer's Spice, a rubius, ginger, cinnamon, cardamom, black and white pepper, clove and nutmeg, and it just smelt so good. So I got that. That was all I bought, but I did see this amazing cat ceramic ornament, and I wanted it so badly. I loved it, and I might have to go back. I then picked up some little stickers. I basically want to scrapbook way more, and I've been looking for little stickers, and I found these ones today. So I found like a little cowboy boot, which is super cute, an Eiffel Tower. I've really been drawn to the idea of going to Paris next year. This little Cupid I just thought was very cute, very sweet. And then I got this sticker of Lana because I recently got tickets to her Wembley show, and I'm so excited for next year. I actually can't wait to see Lana. Oh my God, my camera's moving, hang on. Oh, okay. This is the reality of me just starting stuff without getting the proper equipment. I need to invest in a tripod for sure. This is not sustainable, is it? I think this is okay. Let's continue. So yeah, bought some cute stickers. So I then went to a cute little cafe and did some drawings, and I'm trying to draw daily. I love being creative, and it's kind of like my version of journaling. Like, I don't really just sit and write, but I will sit and draw. This is what I came up with during my little coffee, and I love it. My little cafe scene. I also finished my whimsical drawings that I've been doing. I feel like this smoky heart might be my favourite. I just love them, so I finished that. I went and got my nails done. That was a treat. I was going to go festive, but I feel like when you go festive, the minute Christmas is over, I want them off, and I'm trying to go less, so I feel like these will grow out really well. I didn't buy much else for me today because the purpose was to Christmas shop, but I have some bits that I have got recently which I just wanted to show you, because one of them was a Vinted parcel that arrived today, and I'm actually so obsessed with it. So I wanted something really specific. I wanted like denim pointed boots. I found these vintage Miss 60 boots. Look at the inside of them as well. Look at the inside. They're fully red leather. They are so unreal. They're in such good condition, and I got them for like so cheap on Vinted. I'm actually obsessed, and they were in my size. I could not believe my luck. So I'm going to be wearing these so much. I'm so excited. And the heel is like a good, like, it's not really tall, you know? We've been clearing out my grandparents' house because my granddad passed away this summer, and so I went and had a look to see if there was anything that I wanted to keep, and there was just some little treasures that I wanted to show you. So this first one is like a little floral trinket dish. Very me, love that. It's going to go on my dressing table. My grandparents had really eclectic taste. I really love these little ceramic candle holders, so I picked these up. I thought they were really, really sweet. So I'd love to know where they got these from. I also got these egg cups because I felt like they were giving something a fairy would have in her kitchen, and that's the vibe I'm going for, really. I feel like these are really, really cute. I also picked up these Victorian theatre cards. Both my parents were into theatre, and they both were running a local theatre company, so a lot of their stuff is around this, but look how beautiful. They're just so pretty. I also got some decorations from them, which is on my tree over here, so I'll show you those at some point. So anyway, I think now I'm going to have an everything shower, hair wash, moisturise, the whole shebang, get ready for the week ahead. I also had just like a moment of feeling really like, I don't know, I can feel this next chapter closing of my life, and I just feel like it's making me feel so nostalgic and reflective, and like looking back on what I've achieved and what I want to bring forward into this next chapter and what I want to leave behind. And it's just felt really like I was on my way home on the bus just like listening to music and thinking about it. I don't feel Christmassy yet. I wish I did. I mean, that tree behind me is amazing. Like, why don't I feel Christmassy? So I'm gonna watch a Christmas film tonight, I think. Just wanted to show you these that I got at my nan and granddad's, because how beautiful are these gold bows. Also got this cute little teddy bear. My nan used to love collecting teddy bears. They also had these disco balls, which I thought were really lovely. This is actually one of my favourite decorations ever. A little pig in blanket. I just think this is adorable. So today is my official last Monday working from home. I just sat down at my desk. It feels really weird. And I just wanted to wrap up this vlog with some final thoughts about, yeah, this next chapter, I guess, and the things that have been going through my head. Honestly, it took me a really long time to process the fact that I needed to leave. I did have to move through a lot of difficult emotion to get to where I am now. And I think it's actually been years in the making. I think I was waiting to not feel fear to make this move. And then I realized that actually I'm gonna have to feel the fear and do it anyway, as cliche as that sounds, because you're always gonna be fearful of leaving something that is so stable. Like, there was no way that I was ever gonna come to a conclusion where I was like, oh, I feel totally fine about leaving this. Like, that's, I just don't think that's realistic. So I had to feel the fear and do it anyway. Sitting here now, I actually don't feel any fear. I felt so much fear before when I was ruminating and back and forth and overthinking about whether I should leave or not. I had so much anxiety in my body. Now I've actually made the decision and I've committed to the decision. I feel so calm and at peace with myself because I have a plan and I feel like I'm moving forward. I actually think the anxiety was because I was feeling stuck and not the anxiety of moving forward. I actually think I wanted to move forward, but I was keeping myself stuck, and that was what was causing the anxiety. I just really wanted to normalize that, like, you don't have to be feeling totally ready before you do something scary, and actually sometimes you have to feel that anxiety and do it anyway. I'm gonna get on with some work and I'm gonna finish the vlog off here. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys. Definitely need to get a tripod.